Hello, it's Peter Bradshaw here, and welcome back to this channel in such a real sense, giving you the scoots of criticism in the Texan line dance of discourse. And can I just remind you to get over yourself, lose the attitude, and subscribe, and leave a comment. 30 years ago, the world was swooning over Colin Firth and Jennifer Ehle in the BBC's Pride and Prejudice adaptation. But all the time, the actual Jane Austen screen sensation that year was happening elsewhere. Amy Heckerling's high school rom-coming-of-age masterpiece, Clueless, inspired by Austen's Emma, is now on re-release for its 30th anniversary, and more than ever, it feels like a complete joy, a deliciously movie-literate and literate classic with references to Kubrick, Wilde and Burroughs to go with the Austen parallel. Clueless is for me something to compare with Bringing Up Baby and the Philadelphia Story, and Alicia Silverstone's final tearful scene matches and outclasses Julia Roberts' speech in Notting Hill about being just a girl standing in front of a boy. Like Withnail and I, incidentally, it's a film which is composed entirely of deliciously quotable funny lines, and for each rewatch, fans will find themselves lip-syncing along with the entire film. Maybe some of the material wouldn't fly now. Cher's body image jokes, "I feel like such a heifer," are of their time. But what contemporary movie has this level of sustained wit and fun?
Move into the right lane?
Anyway, why should I care what Josh thinks? Why was I letting it throw me into such turmoil?
Watch out for the bike lane!
Oops, my bad.
What are you doing? You can't take up both lanes. Get in the right lane.
Oh, should I write them a note?
Pull over up here and turn off the engine. That right there.
Oh. Are you gonna take me somewhere to make left-hand turns?
We're going back to the DMV.
It's over?
It's over.
Well, how did I do?
How'd you do? Well, let's see, shall we? You can't park. You can't switch lanes. You can't make right-hand turns. You've damaged private property, and you almost killed someone. Offhand, I'd say you failed.
Failed? Well, can't we just start over? I mean, I'm kind of having a personal problem. My mind was somewhere else. I mean, you saw how that biker came out of nowhere, right? Oh, I swear I'll concentrate. I drive really good usually. Isn't there somebody else I can talk to, a supervisor or something? I mean, it can't be the absolute and final word in driver's licenses.
Girlie, as far as you're concerned, I'm the messiah of the DMV. Now get out of the car.
Silverstone gives a lovely performance as the spoilt yet innocent and sweet-natured, not quite 16-year-old Cher. Like her friend Dionne, played by Stacey Dash, she's named after a star of the past who now does infomercials. She's the daughter of a widowed, wealthy lawyer in Beverly Hills, played by the formidable Dan Hedaya, who had terrified audiences in the Coen brothers' debut Blood Simple. Cher's conceit is gently mocked, and yet we're always laughing with, not at her. Silverstone is amazingly innocent and charming, and her sublimely weightless screen presence has a kind of serenity and maturity that belongs to an instinctive comedy performer. Super popular Cher, having already played matchmaker to her teachers Mr. Hall, played by Wallace Shawn, and Miss Geist, played by Twink Kaplan, decides in her high-handed and meddling way to take a new student under her wing, the maladroit suburban kid Ty, played by Brittany Murphy, but the endlessly considerate Cher, always thinking of others in her narcissistic way, finds it poignantly difficult to get a soulmate herself, having conceived a tendresse for the beautifully dressed Christian, played by Justin Walker, who seems to be more interested in hanging out with other guys. The awful truth is that Cher may have feelings for her goofy, annoyingly progressive stepbrother Josh, played by Paul Rudd. Watched again 30 years on, it's impossible not to marvel at the fact that the eerily youthful Paul Rudd really doesn't look all that much different now. Really, it should be Rudd, incidentally, not Sarah Snook, who should be doing a stage version of Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray. There's also, sadly, a hint of melancholy in savouring the terrific performance of Brittany Murphy, who died in 2009 of drug-related issues at just 32. Like Silverstone, she was a natural comedy player. Great stuff from Breckin Meyer as the stoner skater boy Travis, with whom Ty is really in love. Donald Faison as Dion's boyfriend Murray, Jeremy Sisto as the caddish Elton, and also Justin Walker as the sleek, gay, exquisite Christian. Walker quit show business 20 years ago to manage a restaurant and run a sports betting website. Never was a title more misleading than this. It's a deeply sophisticated pleasure. And so the sun sets on another vlog. Please give it a like and a share on your socials. Please subscribe and leave a comment. And please get some quality fiction down your neck and buy my book, The Body in the Mobile Library and Other Stories. Details given below. See you next time.